How would you like to take your network usage from this to this without having to do any additional work? No matter what you're migrating into the cloud, your project is going to consume all of your available network bandwidth. Maybe you've had a network admin come to you and show how your file server migration is just sucking everything up and making everything else on the network just slow down to a crawl. But the good news is that in order to fix it, you just need a calendar. Of course, you can go the hard way if you want to and try to sniff out all of the migration sources that's causing all of the bandwidth to be consumed and then covering it over with QoS or some other network appliance, pushing down the traffic. But sometimes that has an alternate effect of making the migration actually fail because it's not working as it's supposed to. So the easy thing to do is just tell your migration tool when it's allowed to do its data transfers and how much bandwidth it can consume. In the Azure portal, search at the top for Storage Mover. This is the perfect tool for any file server migration into the cloud, and I've got a deep dive on Storage Mover that I'll link to at the end. You just set up your project and get your agents deployed, which reminds me about your agents. Go to Registered Agents on the left, check the box for one of them, and click on Manage Bandwidth Limits. You'll get a warning like this if you don't have at least version 3.1. If that's the case, you're going to have to update your agents, which means you have to click this link, click Download, and then download a new up-to-date agent. Get that all running on VMware or Hyper-V, and then register that agent, which will show up in the portal right here. Now you can click Manage Bandwidth Limit again, and there is your calendar. Just click over here to add a new entry, pick the days, pick the times, and pick the bandwidth amount you want for that time. Now this limit is actually happening at the agent level. So what happens here is the portal is going to understand these settings, communicate down to the agent, just like it does to sync all of its other jobs, and it'll pass that bandwidth limit down onto the individual agents. And the agents will then throttle themselves instead of something else just forcing them down. And that'll just control the settings for a single agent, which means you can have different settings for the different agents depending on what your needs are. Some additional tips are that you can have these agent limits work on any project of any size, no matter how much data you're moving. And since we're controlling things just through the agents that are native to the solution, you don't need any other tools, software, or network equipment forcing the network traffic to be shaped in a different way. And in just a few minutes, your network bandwidth consumption went from this down to this. Any questions? Now, while you're thinking of what to ask in the comments, you're going to want to watch this video, which is our deep dive on Azure Storage Mover, so you can get everything set up for your migration. Happy learning.